Hi everyone, it's Fitz with the Daily Delivery. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. A little bit tired, been a long weekend, but a very fruitful one for Kansas State athletics. Hey, make sure you're subscribing to this YouTube channel real quick. See that little subscribe button right there on the YouTube page? Click that, right? Yeah, right there. Okay, good job. Thanks for entertaining me. Big game Saturday for the Kansas State football program, and I don't really need to tell you that. But let's cover this a little bit. This is one of the more significant games in the Sunflower Showdown series. God, I hate that name. Anyhow, Kansas State has so much at stake here. And Kansas has a lot at stake too. They're going to go to a bowl game and they can improve their bowl standing this year under the second year of Lance Leipold, who's done an incredible job. They lost to Texas on Saturday, looked horrible in the process. Jalen Daniels came back from injury and wasn't his same self. And now Kansas State probably has to win this game to advance to the Big 12 championship game next Saturday, the following Saturday down in Arlington. If Texas beats Baylor on Friday, K-State must win because Texas beat K-State and has a tiebreaker, so if they tie, you get it. And it's huge, of course, because Kansas State is on the cusp, if they can handle the Jayhawks like they should, of playing for the Big 12 title in Chris Klieman's fourth year, who's done a great job. Klieman has knocked this out of the park this season. Although, they have had certain downs this year. They do have 3 losses. But it also could culminate in a huge opportunity for Kansas State football to step back onto the national stage and really make kind of a notable bowl appearance. So here's the 2 scenarios. And for the sake of this, and believe me, I'm not assuming anything here, we're going to say Kansas State beats Kansas. Okay? K-State plays TCU, and also we're going to assume that TCU beats Iowa State to finish the regular season unbeaten. What does that mean for the conference? Well, TCU and K-State play in the Big 12 championship. Very cool because last year it was Oklahoma State and Baylor, and the year before Iowa State played Oklahoma. So out of the last 6 teams to play in the championship game, if this takes place, only one is among the 2 traders going to the SEC. That's just a little side, because I like to bring it up. But if Kansas State plays TCU, they will either win or lose. If they lose to TCU and TCU is unbeaten, TCU will go to the playoff, unless they absolutely get screwed, and be one of those 4 teams. And Kansas State will, in all likelihood, fill the Sugar Bowl spot reserved for the Big 12 champion. And if Kansas State wins the Big 12 title, they will go to the Sugar Bowl as the Big 12 champion, and they will meet the top available team from the SEC. LSU, Tennessee, Alabama are all mentioned as possible opponents. Very cool. I've long had a dream about K-State in the Sugar Bowl, and I will share that in a DD later this week.